In this video, I went on a quest and sacrificed everything to create the biggest moon blossom tree garden I can in Roblox Grow a Garden. Will this finally make me rich or will I stay broke? Watch the video to find out. If you haven't, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. My garden is a little bit messy and it is kind of boring, but what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making the biggest, or attempting to make the biggest moonlit tree garden ever. And how we're gonna do that first is we have to clear out everything besides there's one moonlit tree because yeah, I need to keep that. But anyway, let's cut back to when my entire garden is gone. Oh my god, that was a pain to do, bro. You don't understand. All of my plants are gone, but it's okay because we're gonna get more of these moon blossoms, and that's just gonna be our entire garden. But first, how are we gonna do that is I've been grinding some seed packs over here. I have the night seed pack and some premium seed packs. We're gonna be rolling all of these seed packs, and we're just gonna hope that we that we get enough. I hope we do, or else I'm gonna cry. Anyways, let's get to rolling. We got an uncommon. No. Okay, this is already not looking good. Okay, this is looking really bad. I was so close, bro. Why did you not stop? Okay, we're gonna speed through all of these 9 seeds. Come on. Okay, let's open a premium night pack. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this really feels like gambling. I was so close. No, they're trolling. They're actually trolling. If we don't get any moon blossoms, we're gonna cut back once we get more night seed packs, and then we'll keep rolling. But I just hope I get one at least, bro. Like, come on. Are you serious? All right, this is our last pack. Come on, at least give me one, bro. Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna cut back once we get enough, once we get some more seeds, or if I decide to spend Robux, and then we'll keep rolling. All right, so we're back, and I may or may not have been given some seeds to grow. So yeah, we got 10 moon blossom seeds. So we're actually gonna start growing these. I'm actually gonna just spread them out just so it looks a little bit like, you know, an actual farm. So I'm gonna put 3 there. And then maybe like, I don't know, like another 3 right here. I'm actually gonna start growing some other ones, like the other moon fruits, just so we can like expand the garden a little bit. But let's place one right here, place one right here, and then place another one maybe like right here, and boom. Oh wait, we have one more. Okay, and now, because, well, technically we don't, I mean, I wanted to make it like the biggest moon blossom farm, but you know, we technically do have a really big farm because of how many moon blossoms we have. I mean, I think this is a little much already, but you know, it's fine. So we're gonna start watering these. Oh my goodness, look at this. This looks so sick, Loki. Okay, I know did I place one right here? No, I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. Let's start growing this one and start growing this one, and then let's actually try using the sprinkler. I'm gonna use a godly sprinkler. I'm gonna place one right here because then maybe I can have them like grow a little bit bigger, you know. But since we have more spots right here, we're actually gonna fill it in with some other seeds. I don't know what kind of seeds do I have. Okay, I have moon glow seeds. I have a ton of nightshade seeds. So we're gonna place these actually. Place them right here. And we also have a super seed. I know that's not moonlit, but you know it looks cool, so we're gonna grow that. And yes, we already do have an existing moon blossom tree. That's the OG right there. Let's place this last moon glow seed, and boom. You know, this is looking pretty nice. I like this. You know, it's a big upgrade to what I had earlier. But we're gonna see how expensive we're gonna get these moonlits. Our main focus is just like growing as much of them as we can, and also stacking as many mutations as we can onto them. So I mean, I do have a chocolate sprinkler from the Easter event. That's the only thing I have that's Easter. But are any of these still haven't grown yet? No, they're not. Okay, well, where's my watering can? There it is. All right, let's start watering. Boom. I'm gonna feed these trees my liquids. Okay, wait. Well, no, guys, I meant the watering can. Okay, I meant the watering can. See, it doesn't. See, oh my goodness, doesn't this, bro? Doesn't this look so pretty? Has this not grown yet? Okay, we're gonna feed this a little bit more water. You can grow too. You know, you too. You can have some of my liquids. Why am I saying that? I need to stop. Okay, boom. And we have the moon blossoms. Low-key, I want to see it during the lunar event, because that looks sick. The next night isn't 38 minutes. What I do want to focus on is I want to ooh, there's one growing right there. It's gold. Okay, that's perfect. Because what I want to, Oh my goodness, that's big. Okay, well, my main goal is to just literally just stack as many mutations as I can onto these, and we need to see how much we can make from these moon blossoms. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, I do have a raccoon or two in my inventory. That's for another video. You guys are gonna see what we're gonna be doing with that. But for now, we're gonna start growing this moonlight garden. But I mean, technically, a majority of it is already moon blossoms. So technically, we can say it's a moon blossom farm. I wonder what else I can do. You know what? I'm gonna place one of my raccoons. I'm gonna have it start growing. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, well, I had to get rid of the frog. Mr. Frog, I'm sorry. I apologize. The dog stays because he's almost level 30. I'm gonna use him for another inventory slot. All right, let's place this raccoon down and boom. We got our second raccoon. Oh, I do have a master sprinkler. Dang. We're gonna test what we can get with the godly sprinklers and with the events. Once we stack everything, there is a gold one right here. I wish I had a dragonfly, but I don't. So, you know, we're gonna rely on other mutations, but it's okay. Also, oh my God, is this my super seed? Okay, wait, that sounds really bad. But literally, it is a super seed. I got lucky. I got pepper. See, isn't this looking like you walked into like a different planet? You know, all these like Demogorgon looking plants. Okay, but first, let's get rid of the shovel out of my inventory because I am not gonna accidentally click any of these. Because if I do, I'm gonna crash out. Each one of these trees is valuable, bro. Listen, bro. Okay, what if I put another sprinkler right here? Will it grow the other plants, or do I have to collect these and wait for them to grow more? Actually, I'm gonna collect the ones right here because they should grow the bigger ones. I collected a gold moon blossom. How much does a gold moon blossom sell for? I don't know how much that is. How much is this? 902k. So imagine if it was stacked with like other mutations, which I could do. You know what I just noticed? If you look at it from this angle, it looks like an eggplant. Well, it kind of doesn't look like an eggplant. Well, but still, this one right here. This one right here looks like an eggplant. All right, we sold our moonlit items. We do have a night seed pack. Maybe we'll get lucky. I do need to add some more stuff to my thing. So, ooh, moon glow. Let's go. Okay, we can add that. We're gonna add this right here. Yoink. No, I might buy some more seed packs with Robux because I was fortunate enough to get all of these for free. But we need to see all the mutations onto one of them, and we need to fill some of these empty spots, these bald spots on the garden. Okay, I know peppers are technically not moonlit items, but it looks cool enough, bro. It's gold. You know what? Screw it, bro. For the video, we're gonna spend Robux. Let's buy this. 1,699 Robux down the drain. If I don't get a moon tree in this one or in these 10, I'm gonna cry. That was my McDonald's meal, bro. Guys, subscribe please and like the video because I won't be eating today. Oh my goodness, I think we just spent 1,700 Robux for nothing. Why am I getting so many glow shrooms, bro? These are like the worst ones to get. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. These packs are scamming me, bro. They're like Pokemon cards. Oh, I got mint. Come on. No, you troll. You're a troll. You're a troll. Come on, please. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. We got a good amount of stuff. Ooh, we got 10 mint seeds. Okay, let's start adding some more plants right here. Boom, and we water everything. Oh my goodness, that's a big mint plant. It's frozen. Let's go. That's one mutation. Perfect. Oh shoot, I went AFK. It's raining right now. Are my moonlit plants getting wet? Whoa. Okay, wait, pause. I mean, I could use the master sprinkler. Low-key. We might as well use this. Screw it. Boom. But we're gonna grab these smaller ones because we need to get the big ones like these. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the heck? I did so. Yeah, wait, wait, we can. Oh wait, actually, let's grab some of these bigger ones. We can make this bigger. Okay, come on. Let's get rid of we gotta get rid of these smaller moonlit plants or like moon blossoms. We need them like this size. We just need to clean up the small ones. See, look, we got another big one. Oh my goodness, this size is gonna be crazy. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Do I have any moonlit ones? No, I don't. Okay. What if I just sell normally? How much would these moon blossoms sell for normally? 21 million normally? Oh my god. Whoa, buddy, relax. Okay, let's clean a little bit more of these. Dude, I wonder how rich we're gonna by the time we get everything on these. I am actually gonna go AFK overnight and see what mutations we can get on these things. But we're about to get the moonlit event. We're gonna see if we can get a moonlit mutation on one of these big ones. We got a big gold one, bro. Big gold moon blossom. Screw this one. I want this one. Let's go. We got it. Okay, what does it look like? Oh my god, it actually looks so majestic. Ooh, wait, this one's moonlit. All right, I think it's time we start AFKing, and we're gonna see what kind of like different mutations we're gonna have on these moonlit plants, and then we're gonna sell them, and then we're gonna see how much money we make. So I'll see you guys in the morning once once I AFK enough, and then we're just gonna see what happens. And ignore the bamboo because we're gonna use those. We're gonna use those as like for the points for the moonlits. All right, so we're back being AFK, and this is what our plot looks like now. Yeah, so I removed all the bamboos that I got. I'm actually gonna sell these. Let me see how much I got actually. I just want to see how much money. Oh wait, no, that's not the sell all button. Come on, sell all of them. How much did I get? 15 mil. That's not that bad. Anyways, looks like we got like a ton of mutations on each of these moon blossoms. So I actually want to see like if I can get any. This is the only chocolate sprinkler I have. I want to see if I can get any chocolate mutations on these, just so I can stack it. I really want to see if I can like multiply it by a lot more, and then boom. I'm actually gonna use a couple more sprinklers, like the advanced sprinkler, or actually no, I have some godly sprinklers. I'm just gonna do this, and boom. Once this chocolate sprinkler is gone, we're gonna start grabbing everything. I'm excited to see what this one is. It is moonlit, but it doesn't have the frozen mutation on it, sadly. But I bet some of these have some crazy mutations, like this one. This one definitely has something crazy on it. And chocolate sprinkler is gone. Okay, well. Anyways, I have my inventory cleared. Let's start grabbing all of this and let's see what we had. Oh my goodness, all of it basically all disappeared. Look at all the big ones. It takes like so much space. That's why it was like crazy. Once we get full inventory, we're gonna scroll down and see how much we have. Dude, which one is like covering all of this? All right, we have a ton of moon blossoms. Ooh, oh, there's a chocolate frozen shocked moon blossom. Wait, let me see what chocolate ones I have. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, we have a lot of these. Moonlit chocolate frozen. What multiplier is that? I gotta check that. Okay, we have chocolate. Okay, we gotta find if there's like multiple. Oh, moonlit chocolate frozen shocked. What is that one? Okay, moonlit chocolate frozen and shocked. That's 1,000. Oh my god. Wait, let's check. Wait, how much does this cost? What? That can't be right. Wait, does it have to be shocked first? Well, whatever. We got a good amount of moon blossoms. I obviously don't have anything crazy or game breaking right now, but this is a pretty huge farm. And I'll just say I have a pretty big, you know, moon blossom farm. We need to see how much all of this is gonna sell for. You know, I could get points, but I already completed it. So let's see how much money we made from our just from those alone. 4 billion. Oh my god, I am rich. Well, compared to everyone else, I'm not that rich, but I'm rich. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, subscribe.